Did you know that TTS in WoW's a thing? Yeah, that's right. I've been playing WoW since like 2004, and I never knew this was a thing. Alright, so I got my brother here with me. Say hi, Zay.
Hi, Zay.
Yep. You told me about /TTS help, and I've never done that in WoW.
Yeah, I don't think it has a space. I have no idea.
So, okay, let's see.
Text-to-speech commands. Type /TDS to enable text-to-speech or set an option by typing /TDS followed by one of the commands below. Achievement. Enable or disable achievement announce. Alt sample. Speaks sample text in the alternate voice used for system narration. Alt system voice. Toggle the use of an alternate voice for system message narration. Alt voice 0 to 1. Set alternate voice option to the given voice.
You know, you're right. Let's see
Blizzard.
how long this goes
Enable
for.
or disable Blizzard whisper messages.
It's pretty quiet, actually.
Boss emote. Enable or disable
see?
boss emotes. Boss whisper. Enable or disable boss whispers. Channel. Enable or disable the given channel. Creature emote. Enable or disable creature emotes.
Oh no, here we go.
Creature resay. Enable or disable creature messages.
I just had my
Creature
headphones
whisper.
down.
Enable or disable creature whispers. Creature yell. Enable or disable creature yells.
You could have them
Currency.
yell with TTS.
Enable or disable achievement currency messages. Default. Restore text to speech defaults.
There's a lot
Emote.
of people on today.
Enable or disable emote messages. Guild. Enable or disable guild messages. Help. Show the help menu that lists all commands. Instance. Enable or disable instance messages. Instance leader.
Bro.
Enable or disable instance leader messages.
I guess that's not. Wait, no,
Item
that's.
loot.
So we're on item
Enable
loot.
or disable achievement item loot messages. Money loot. Enable or disable achievement money loot messages. My massages. Enable or disable self narration. Officer. Enable or disable officer messages. Party.
I mean, I guess it could be
Enable
useful for
or
someone like
disable
mom who
party
doesn't really
messages.
like reading anymore.
Party leader. Enable or disable party leader messages.
But like, imagine you're just there
Ping.
somewhere and someone
Enable
whispers
or
you, and
disable
you hear
ping
like
messages.
the whisper text-to-speech.
Play activity. Play a sound for chat window activity.
Hey, what's up? Insert
Play
bad
line.
word.
Play a sound separating chat lines. Raid. Enable or disable raid messages.
Whoa.
Raid leader. Enable or disable raid leader messages. Raid warning. Enable or disable raid warning messages. Sample. Speaks sample text. Say. Enable or disable say messages.
Sample
Say
text.
name. Say character name in speech. Settings. Read out current settings.
Just like make a speedrun video
Speech rate.
where you're doing
Stop.
this all the way
Stop
to
narration
somewhere.
that is currently playing.
Do you think you could set
System.
up a macro for
Enable or
/TTS?
disable system messages. Voice 0 to 1. Set voice option to the given voice. Volume 0 to 100.
I think this is it right here.
Set volume. Whisper. Enable or disable whisper messages. Yell. Enable or disable yell messages.
Okay. So yeah, no. That's not too bad. You could walk from Death Knell to over there, but like
Can you macro it? It's like macro.
whisper.
Whisper set to disabled.
What?
Whisper set to enabled.
I'm testing something.
Can you message me back?
Can you message me back?
RQ.
RQ.
PLZ.
Just keep on texting him.
Dude, he's gonna do it one time.
He's not even gonna do it. I am real.
You want me to-
Wait, no, chat this real. Oh. Didn't work. TY. Wait, chat this real? Yeah. Sup? What's the point of TTS then? What is TTS whisper?
Dude, I don't know.
Enable, disable whisper messages.
Maybe you can't get it yourself.
/TTS say?
Say set to disabled.
What?
Say set to enabled.
Can you just type /TTS?
Invalid text to speech command. Type /TDS help to see a list of commands. Text to speech
Okay.
command.
Wait, does he actually?
Type /TDS to enable text to speech or set an option by typing /TDS followed by one of the commands below. Achievement. Enable or disable
He
achievement.
talks all the way through it.
Alt sample. Speaks sample text in the alternate voice used for system narration.
Wait, there's an alternate
Alt
voice?
system voice. Toggle the use of an alternate voice
Wait,
for
okay,
system
hold on.
message narration.
So TTS stop. /TTS alt voice 1?
Text to speech command.
What?
Type /TDS to enable text to speech or set an option by typing /TDS followed by one of the commands below.
Alt voice 1?
Achievement. Enable or disable achievement announce. Alt sample. Speaks sample text in the alternate voice used for system
How
narration.
does this work?
Alt system voice.
/TTS alt voice 0? Come on, you can't type that in. That's so weird. Yeah, look, I'm pressing enter.
Maybe don't use space.
Achievement set to disabled. Achievement set to enabled.
Type /TTS to enable text to speech, or set an option by typing TTS followed by one of the commands below.
Invalid text to speech command. Type /TDS help to see a list of commands. Alt voice 0 to 1. Set alternate voice option to the
TTS enabled?
invalid text to speech command.
What?
Type /TDS help to see a list of commands. Text to speech commands. Type /TDS to enable text to speech or set an option by typing /TDS followed by one of the command. Text to speech set to enabled.
Oh!
Okay, maybe now.
No, there it is. There's a new button.
Oh.
Hi. No, Microsoft David.
This is an example of text-to-speech.
Yes! Microsoft David!
This is an example of text to speech.
Just rate of speed.
This is an example of text-to-speech.
Oh, use alternate voice for system messages.
This is an example of text-to-speech.
Slow.
Super fast.
This is an example of text-to-speech.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is an example of text-to-speech.
Oh.
TTS help.
It's time for /TTS help. Obviously, we're gonna go into David now.
Text-to-speech command.
Actual hour later.
Type /TTS to enable text-to-speech.
It's
or
perfect.
Set an option
Hold on.
by
Okay. So you want something fun to do? Type /TTS, and that will enable or disable this thing right here.
Set to disabled.
Thanks, Dave. So as you see here, text-to-speech conflict. Oh.
Text-to-speech set to enabled.
Is he gonna announce this?
Eraseth invites you to join roll up.
Alright, so /TTS enables that. You click this, you could make him slow or fast, right? If you're bored, the challenge is to see how much you could do with it being slow. You know, speed run it from level 1 to level whatever it lets you. But like, hear this.
Text to speech
Alright, we'll see how far we can go with this.
commands. Type /TTS to enable text to speech
Oh my
or
God.
set an option by typing /TTS followed by one of the commands below. Achievement.
Pauses for like 10 years.
Enable or disable achievement announce.
Can we get to the Barons before he's done?
We probably can.
Do you
Sample
think it'll keep going through instances?
speak
don't know, that guy's pretty cool.
sample text in the alternate voice used for
No, I don't think so.
system narration.
Yeah, they are going after the...
Alt system voice. Toggle the use
Oh my god, he's still going.
alternate voice for system message narration.
I wonder what happens if you get like invited to a guild, like
During this time.
Voice 0 to
No.
1.
I think it's not a kill message. I think he has to keep going through it all.
Alternate voice option to the given voice.
more messages after this.
Here, you want a Dr. Pepper?
Blizzard.
Not sponsored.
Enable or disable.
Well, I don't have a fucking fridge at my desk.
Whisper messages.
I know, but I'd also probably get high from the fridge fumes.
Enable or disable boss emote.
Wow, schedule 1 is crazy.
Boss whisper. Enable or disable boss whispers. Channel. Enable or disable the given channel.
Wait, I could actually break that, I think.
Creature emote.
I feel like I'd cut my thumb and then
Enable
go to the
or
ER.
disable creature emotes.
Yeah, I mean, like, just pressing it, it did feel like I could break it.
Creature say.
What?
Enable or disable creature
We're still in C.
messages.
Oh, he stops.
Creature
No, it doesn't.
Enable or disable creature whispers.
It's like that teacher from school who's just like,
Yeah.
alright, class.
Enable.
This is
or
how we're going to
disable
solve for the line
creature
sign.
Yells.
Now what you're going to do.
Currency. Enable or disable achievement currency messages.
Dude, that makes me feel out of breath.
Default.
Evolve.
Text to speech defaults.
Go for it if you want.
Emote.
Alright.
Enable or disable
Wait, you could tell-
emote
Huh?
messages. Guild.
Oh my god.
Enable or disable guild messages. Help. Show the help menu that lists all commands. Instance. Enable or disable instance messages. Instance leader. Enable or disable instance leader messages.
I didn't even know that's a thing.
Item loot. Enable or disable achievement item loot messages. Money loot. Enable or disable achievement money loot messages. My massages. Enable or disable self-narration. Officer. Enable or disable officer messages. Party. Enable or disable party messages. Party leader. Enable or disable party
Trying not to die to
leader messages.
Yeah.
I got one of the 2 white chocolates from
Ping.
What? Mom has one?
Enable or disable
They're not supposed to
ping
I don't know.
messages.
probably 10 more.
complaint.
I-
Or just give me.
Play
first, you know?
activity.
Yeah, okay, fine. You try first.
No, you can
Play
first. No, it's fine.
sound
Why do
or
I wanna rip
chat.
off the
Fuck you, take a bite.
window activity.
I'm probably not even like it.
Really? I like it. It's
Play a
amazing.
line. Play a sound
still going, by the way.
separating chat lines.
Right? It's fucking fire.
Raid. Enable or disable raid
just fucking
messages.
Okay, but like it's
No,
fire.
It's just Nutella, dude.
No, it's fire, dude. No, it's
Raid
pistachio.
leader.
Okay, eat it and think of Nutella. Tell me it's
Enable or disable.
Okay, this one- okay,
raid
I gotta take you to the one of them all.
leader
Okay, 'cause
Messages.
this just tastes like Nutella. It's good. I like Nutella.
Raid warning.
That's not what it's meant to taste like.
Enable or disable raid warning messages.
Raid warning.
But yeah, that one has like the consistency of like a chocolate cherry or something.
Speak
Like- or like
sample text.
What are those cherries inside the chocolate?
Say. Enable
By the way, when I
or
meant to get to Barron's, I
disable
meant level,
same
like, yeah.
messages.
So you're like 18?
No. Well,
Say name.
Oh yeah, that's the beginning area.
Say
literally right at the beginning.
character name and
Yeah.
speech.
So Barron's is from level 12 to like 30.
oh, yeah,
Settings.
It's horrible. It might be 25.
Read out.
That's right. That's the reason why
current
Barron's chat popped off so hard.
settings.
It's still like that. I forgot you're on hardcore. Wow. You
Speed
just died and TTS is
negative
over.
10.
No, this is
to
yours.
10.
This is mine.
Yeah,
Set
chat, this real?
Speech rate.
Did I make that character?
No, I made this character on your server.
Stop. Stop the narration that is currently
He said it in
playing.
pain. He's like, stop the narration.
System. Enable or disable.
We're almost done. We made it to the Barrens, though.
Messages. Voice 0 to 1.
Voice.
Set voice option to the given.
The new challenge is to
voice.
get everyone to message you constantly, so you listen to this as you're leveling in WoW.
Volume 0
to see how long it would take for you to go insane.
100. Set volume. Whisper.
It did take like fucking 10
Enable
minutes.
Or disable whisper
New stream idea, folks.
messages.
Keep going until the whispers stop.
Yell. Enable
TTS
or
help.
disable the
So it
yell
gives, like, 10 minute
messages.
Oh,
and then people just keep messaging you.
here you go. That was it.
Discovered
Never mind.
Brill. 45 experience.
He's talking about like 10 minutes ago. Watch.
Discovered Razor main grounds. 70
Good stream idea, you just
experience
keep
gained.
Until the voices stop, and then you'd be really happy when they stop.
Discovered
But then,
Far
they just-
Watch
You're just
Post.
taking a breath.
80 experience gained.
Can I whisper myself now?
Nope. Well, that's as far as you got, huh?
Yeah, that right there. That's where it is. Oh, but you said it.
Maybe just type something in /say.
Slash emote, no, slash TTS emote.
Emote set to disabled. Emote set to enable.
What does that even mean, though?
Type in /I?
Slash
No. Maybe someone else has seen.
I mean, I guess emotes in like you're gonna hear discovered crossroads 70 experience. Oh, sorry, discovered the crossroads.
Yeah.
Discovered
There it
the
is.
It
crossroads.
didn't even say B.
It did.
80 experience gained.
80 experience gained. Oh, dude, wait. What's he gonna say when I unlock that?
Blood and thunder.
Nothing. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, let me just do one last thing so I could edit this later.